How you doing? Sean Simone with Vision and Growth TV. Today I want to talk to you about something that sounds pretty simple, but again stumbles and confuses a lot of people, and that's talking to people. Did I just say that? Talking to people. Did he just say that out loud? Yeah, amazing, right? So many people in this world lose financially, socially, whatever it is, they lose because they don't know how to talk and interact with people. They don't realize that people have different personalities, and they don't anticipate that when they go into the real world and try to do business or whatever that they're trying to do. Obviously, I'm a marketer, but whatever industry you're in, talking to people is the most important thing you could ever learn how to do. Obviously, listening to people is the biggest part of that. On the flip side, listening to people is the biggest part of talking to people. So I wrote down 4 tips when it comes to talking to people that I'd like to share with you. The first one is to smile. Right? That was kind of cheesy, smile, but the bottom line is smile. People like to see a grin. People like to know that you're happy. People want to know why you're happy. If you're not smiling, they'll never wonder, why is that guy happy? If you have a sour face on, you're not somebody that they even want to engage in conversation with. Chances are that if you're smiling, you'll sound like you're smiling on the phone, and you'll be a lot nicer, a lot more easier to talk to. So the biggest thing is to smile. If somebody smiles back, bam, start a conversation. It's that simple. The second thing is focus on them. A lot of times when we get into conversations, we tend to talk about ourselves, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and people really don't care. When you think about it, people are, we're selfish, and it's a survival thing, it's a protection thing, but people, when it comes down to it, are worried about progressing themselves. So keep the focus on them by asking questions. Where are you from? What do you do? How are you doing? How's business? On and on. But keep the question on them so you can discover a need or some way that y'all could eventually partner, or whatever you're trying to do in the future. Focus on them. The third thing I'd say is have a purpose. When you talk to people, are you just talking to people just to do it? Obviously not. There's always a purpose. Are you in town trying to promote a new product? Are you promoting yourself? Are you promoting a business? Are you just looking to meet good people? Whatever it is, make sure you have that purpose in mind before you begin to talk to people. Because talking to people happens everywhere. But you have to have a purpose at the beginning of the day. Everybody I meet today, I'm going to have a purpose when I talk to them. And the last thing, guys, is just, guys and girls, I'm sorry, is just to be attractive. People want to, they want some mystery. They want to know, hey, what does that guy or girl have that I don't, that they could possibly share with me? So be attractive in everything you do. If it's dressing nice, then dress nice. If it's, doing your hair, smiling, whatever it is, that's just the first part of that's the tip of the iceberg. Everything else comes after, but if you're not attractive on the front end, then everything else gets a whole lot harder. So no matter what industry, y'all, obviously this is more crucial when it comes to marketing, sales, and people-to-people businesses. But no matter what industry, these 4 tips of talking to people, I believe, could help you. Smile, focus on them by asking questions, have a purpose, and be attractive. Sean Simone, Vision and Growth TV.